Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo guys. I would like to say thank you for watching our presentation today. Let me introduce myself and our members. I am Selfie Octavini.
I am Ulia Salsabila.
My name is Khaironisa.
I am Nurul Kamla.
I am Renaldi Ilhamnanda Nur Pratama.
We are from Group 7. In this opportunity, we will discuss the hoax on social media. First, I will explain to you our outline. Topic outline. Today discussion about first, what is social media? 2. Positive and negative impact of social media. 3. Factor and purpose cause someone lie. And 4. How to prevent the spread of hoax news. Well, let's start this presentation.
What is social media? Social media is a digital platform that facilitates users to communicate with each other or share content in the form of writing, photos, and videos. Social media plays an important role in almost all planes of society, starting from sending messages to friends and sharing information to looking for information that is currently hot in the community. So, don't be surprised if someone mentioned that social media has become one of the important needs of almost everyone. Examples of social media that are often used include WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Line, Twitter, TikTok, Telegram, and so on. Next.
Why is social media so popular? Through social media, we can meet new people. Social media can be a source of information that is easier and faster to obtain because it is easily accessible by its users and has no limitations in access in the sense that everyone can access social media. Next.
Okay, what age use social media? Quoting from Internet Matters, at least children aged 10 to 12 years have at least one social media account. That is by the Personal Data Bill RUU PDP from the Ministry of Communication and Informatics, which proposed a proposed age limit for having a social media account of 17 years. Okay, if the child under that age already has social media, there must be consent from the parents. These parents need to do so that their children do not experience risk of using social media, such as the first, exposure to inappropriate or harmful content. Second, cyberbullying. The third, accidentally providing personal information. The fourth, identity theft, up to the last, experiencing sleep disorders. And there are ways to keep parents calm when their little one has social media. One of which is to make rules for children. The first, use private setting. The second, limit the use of social media. And the last, knowing his social media accounts.
Next, positive and negative impact of social media. Positive impact of social media. The positive impact of social media is that makes it easier for us to interact with many people, expand relationship, distance and time are no longer a problem, easier to express ourselves, information disconnection can take place quickly, and costs are cheaper. Next. Negative impact of social media. Hoax news has a negative impact on all parties. As for the impact caused by hoax news is 1. Causing a split, 2. Lowering one's reputation, 3. No longer believe the fake, 4. Raises negative opinions, and 5. Harming society.
3. Factor and purpose cause someone like. Factor cause someone like. Aunelia 2011 explained that several factors make someone like. There are at least 3 main causes why someone lies. Some of these factors include: first, personality factor. Some people have a personality of liar. However, this factor does not occur by itself but is influenced by other factors such as family, trauma, and unforgettable experience. In the study of psychology, people who usually lie are usually very good at making imaginary stories as a tool to smooth out their lies. People who tend to lie are usually referred to as a person with manipulative personality or who prefer to manipulate everything. Not only that, but they also pay more attention to their appearance, but psychologically and physically and are easier to socialize with other people. 2. Social factor. Less perpetrated on the existence of social factor can happen to anyone. There are certain situations in which a person must lie. In this case, they are said to be a liar because the lie that is done is a reaction to the problem around them, thus making them have to lie. 3. Benefit factor. A person can lie if there are benefits to be gained by lying like that. Thus, for the perpetrator, lying is used as a tool to obtain something of value for himself. This aspect of benefit means that as long as there are benefits that can be achieved, the possibility of lying is accessible. Next.
The purpose of lying on social media. Social media is the most fertile place to grow lies, although some of the fake news has been clarified. Many people still believe it. So, what's the point of them lying? Here are some of the goals of social media users to lie or spread hoax news. To be recognized and appreciated by others, to increase in number of followers and likes, and to influence others. Next.
Okay, the next is how to prevent the spread of hoax news. From a survey conducted by the Indonesian Telematics Society, or MASTEL, in 2019, we got some information in the form of the percentage of hoax. And on this slide, we can see parts of the hoax news in Indonesian. You can see on this slide.
Realizing that you can take steps to avoid hoaxes while helping to stop their spread on social media. Check out the following methods. The first, develop your curiosity all the time. Don't immediately spread the news without checking the truth. So be careful with provocative titles. 3. Find out the authenticity of the website address. 4. Attention to the authenticity of the photo. 5. Check the authenticity of the news by finding out the source. 6. Participate in anti-hoax discussion groups on social media. And last, immediately report to the Ministry of Communication and Information if you find hoax news. Next.
The last one is summary. Everything that's happened on social media doesn't necessarily happen in the real life because of several factors that cause it to happen as described earlier. As we can see today, there are a lot of people who lie and spread hoaxes without seeing the source first. Therefore, we as an uni student must select the news or information that we get on social media, such as checking whether news sources are appropriate or not. More importantly, we as uni students must participate in reducing hoaxes by not participating in spreading hoaxes and reminding others not to spread hoaxes. Next. Okay, thank you for watching our presentation. May all tools we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.